Hello everyone. This lecture is again continuation of customer exit. Now what we have done, we have created the project, and in the project we have passed the enhancement name which we have got from our Mode SAP table. So I will move on to transaction code C mode. This is my project zpro_27. I am going for change mode. I am going for enhancement assignment. Here I will pass the enhancement name which I got from Mode SAP table. Now I will click on this components tab. Yes. Now see, this is the same component or this is the same function module which I got when I click on the 3-digit number when I am finding for customer exit. Now if I double click on this, it is navigating on to my same include which I have seen earlier. Now what I will do, I will go for activation of this. Now I will double click on this. I will double click on this include. I am pressing enter. Yes, I want to create this include. I will click on this save button. Now this function module has export parameter e_kunnar. Now what I will do, I will pass the value e_kunnar is equal to suppose 1290. 1290. Now I will check for the syntax. I will press, I am pressing dot, check for the syntax. Now I am activating this. Now what I have done, I have written the logic in the Z include, means in customer namespace, but we are fulfilling our requirement in but we are fulfilling our requirement according to customer, but we are fulfilling our requirement in SAP transaction code VA01. Now I will put the breakpoint here. Now I will go for VA01 transaction code. Now I will again go for debugging mode /h, enter. I will put the breakpoint on same statement call customer -function. I will press F8. Now this is my customer exit which I have implemented. Now if I am pressing F5, see, this is our logic which I have written at that time. Now if I am pressing F8, now if I am exiting from the debugger, see, now solve to parties automatically appearing here. So what we have done, we have done the changes, or we have enhanced the SAP logic according to our requirement, but we have written our logic in customer namespace, means Z include. Now we have one important point here. Suppose in C mode you are creating a project. Suppose I am creating one project, zpro_28. I will click on this create button. Suppose I am providing the description. When I click on enhancement assignment, now if I am passing the same enhancement name here, it will not allow me to create another project with same enhancement. It is saying your enhancement this V45A0002 already belongs to project zpro_27 which I have assigned earlier. So but this is important point. For a particular enhancement you can create only one project. Now we have one table, that is Mode ACT table. This table will show you what is the project for that particular enhancement. Suppose I am passing the enhancement name here. What is my enhancement name? If I am passing the enhancement name here, and if I am checking for the executing this table, it will show me that this enhancement is belongs to this project. So whenever you are creating some project for the enhancement, you firstly check into this table, okay, is there any existing project or not. If there is already existing project, you have to change into that, or you have to write the logic into that corresponding project. So always one project belongs to, or always one enhancement belongs to one project. So what is the summary? Firstly, you have to put the breakpoint on call customer hyphen function statement. Secondly, check this customer exit fulfill your requirements or not. Open the code in new editor, click on the 3-digit number. It will navigate you to one function module. In that we have the z include, where we will write the logic. Create one project in CMOD transaction. After that, go for mode SAP table, pass the function module there and get the enhancement name. Now in CMOD transaction, where you have created the project, pass the enhancement name there. The components will be automatically appearing there. Activate the project and double click on the member where we have the z include. Create the z include and write the logic there. Or whenever you are running that transaction, that code will be executed and you can fulfill your requirement. But here the important point is that please do not do this unless you have special approval from the customer or special requirement, because in this case you are enhancing the SAP logic and you are doing the change in SAP transactions. So you must have to take the prior approval. Thank you very much.